Hey everybody, welcome back to another Bezz HIIT. I started this stream early just so you guys could find me. I know it's been a little hard to find these live streams lately, so when you find me, come on in. I still don't know why it does the DJ air horns every time I start. Gotta fix that. Let's see. Start soon. Give a couple minutes, then we'll get started. For those watching in the future, you can just scroll ahead in 2 minutes. Hydrated. Marcia says an announcement. See me. Alright, when you get in, drop a comment. I'll be starting in about less than a minute, 50 seconds. "17 seconds. When you get here, drop a comment. You know you're here when we get this straight.
I'm losing myself.
Tag some of the regulars. Hey, Mike. Welcome, welcome. Wow. Alright. Let's get started. Let's get loosened up. Let me get in the frame. Alright. Start with some arm swings. Side to side. We're gonna do a nice full body workout. Do a lot of mobility stuff on the ground. Reaching up and back. Should get a good sweat going. Reaching up and back, making a big I. Nice Y. Big W. Big O behind the back, leaning forward. Hands up. Reaching up and back, nice big I. Nice Y. Big W. Big O. Nice. And come out a little bit. We're going to get our knee up. Out to the side and around. And then switching sides. Up and around. Welcome, Mike. Welcome, Eileen, Jose, Eddie Bertho, those people watching in the future. Let's get loosened up. Open up those hips. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one today. Hands on the stomach. We're gonna do some of our breathing. Breathing in through the nose. And breathing out through the nose. Big breath in. Bigger breath out. Now focus on the stomach rising. Big breath in and inflate that stomach. Breathing out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Hands down to the side. Shrug those shoulders up. Big breath in. Big breath out. Roll it back. One more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. All right. Good. Side to side going. Just for tradition's sake, get the neck loosened up. Looking left to right. And looking up and down. All right. Lower this music a little bit. We're going into our first circuit. So first circuit, nothing's too crazy. Let me go through it. The first thing we're gonna do, we've done this before, we're doing our 4 little kick switches. So that's 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And we're switching 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After that 4th one, go back into a lunge, back into a lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lunge, lunge. If you feel real good, then you can jump into that lunge. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, jump. That's the first one. After that, we got a 1.5 squat. Squatting all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Little bounce. Squeezing those glutes. After that, we have our Cossack lunge. So legs are wide, toes are pointing forward. We're going hips back to the side, hips back to the side. Now if you feel real good, you can stay low, 5th gears, and back. Do it the other way. Otherwise, still loosening up. Just go side to side. You can even get those toes up in the air. Just get the focus on the heels. Wow. Really work a stretch there. Now after that, we're getting on the mat. We're doing a nice little crab reach. So we're going in the crab walk position. Reaching as far back as we can. So then back down. Then we're going to reach with the other arm. Back. And then we're going to speed it up once we get the hang of it. Should feel good. Loosening up the shoulder, get some tension out of the shoulder. After that, we're doing our good old kick throughs. When we're starting a push-up position, got my left leg sweep through, my right hand coming up. Boom, kicking to the side. Then I kick the other way. Oh, oh, back and forth. Last one is candlesticks. Now this one, you can either get up in the air, boom, and then do a little sit-up, hug those knees, up, sit up, sit up. Or, if you feel real good, you got a little momentum going with you, you can stand up with these candlesticks. Go up, down, up, down. I'm trying to lean back until I'm back of my shoulders. Those are it. Those are the first 6. Second's even harder. So this is going to be the fun round. Let's get ready. All right, Mike, Eileen, Jose, Eddie Berto. Let's get it. Starting in 5, Remember, 4 kick switches, boom, 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 to the jump lunges or just reverse lunges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. 1.5 squat time. Squat down. Halfway up. Up. Squeeze those glutes. Now, this is a good time to switch your stance. If you normally have a wide stance, try to get a little narrower. If you normally have a narrow stance, try to get a little wider. If you normally have the feet poking out to the side, try to have them pointed forward. Switch it up. You're getting those hips back. Keep that big chest. Good Cossack time. Let's loosen up. You don't need to force it at first. Let it loosen up as you go. The goal today is to get sweaty but also feel a little looser. Get down a lot of mobility. Alright, crab reach. This one's gonna feel good. And that crab walk. Reach your back, hips up in the air. Switch the sides. Kind of reaching back into the side, just so I can get a full reach. If you're broken, you can go straight back. Alright, kick through time. Alright. Almost there. Alright, candlestick time. So again, you can just do a sit up, or you can stand all the way up. And that's all chewed up and soft. When you get up, squeeze those glutes. Good hip extension. Over top. All right. 4 kick switch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1.5 squat. Remember, hips back, Mike, hips back. Get low. You're going to be doing some eccentric work this week. Practice getting low, taking your time on the way down. Loading up. Cossack time. crab reach. Alright, kick 3 times. Nice. Alright. Candles. Let's go. Really working those hips. Alright, go for those kick pushes. Alright, go for that 1.5 squat. Good. Work a little more of a narrow stance today. Close that turn. Get low, challenge yourself. Warmed up. Alright, crab each time, last one. Kick your back. Get that a little bit. More. Nice. Last set of the candlestick. just do sit-ups. Don't have to go crazy. Yeah, sweat going. Warmed up. Hopefully you are too. Next round will be good. Trying to think if I want. I think I'm gonna do it without the mat. Look at this. Toss it already bit off the side of my mat. $80 mat right there. Little tumble mat. I'm gonna do my tumbles now. All right. Whew. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is, again, it's gonna be full body. We're starting with the lower body, then getting quick into the upper body. First one is the frog jump. So it's like a burpee, getting down, hands down, kicking back, kicking forward, hands off the ground. Kicking back, jumping forward, hands off the ground. Now if you feel real good, you can try to do it in one motion, where after you go back, you're trying to pop yourself forward, so I use my arms a little bit. Right into that squat sit. Step. So I take out a step, go right into that hop, right, land into that squat sit. After that, we're sweating. We're tears. I'm showing some tears. I don't know why it's not showing your picture, but I see the tears, don't worry. After that, we got 4 high knees. Or you can take your time with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 star jumps. So star jump, you want to try to get in the air, reaching out. Now, kind of like a cheerleader. Just move up, get up in the air. Now, if it's too much, then you can just do a jumping jack, boom, bring it back in for 2. So those are your options. You're either jumping up for 2, or 2 jumping jacks, or you step into it. The knees are bothering me today. After that, we're getting in a pike push-up, bottom in the air, work those shoulders. Bear crawl, scorpion. The scorpion, let me go over the scorpion real quick. Got the sweat going. Good. Let's get it, Mike. So in the scorpion, we're gonna kick back, one leg at a time. So I'm gonna want right leg kicking up and over. Boom. I'm gonna land on this side. Now, this knee that's bent, this foot that was in the air, I'm pushing off of this to get back to my starting position. Now I'm going the other way. Left foot coming over. I'm landing, picking off this left foot. Boom. Start over. Now, that's a little too hard. You can start, just go side to side on the ground. Just work that mobility. Loosen up the hips, loosen up that lower back. So, if you just want to work that mobility, go for it. After that, seated leg lifts. This is the last one. Have our hands forward, coming straight up. From a seated position, lifting both legs up. You feel really good about those. You can try to do it from a straddle position. It's a little harder. Where you go up. Looks a little weirder, but more of a challenge. Like right there, Mike. I have to work to not let my hip flexors completely take over that one. Woo! Let's get it. Let's get more of that sweat. And starting with the frog jumps. Remember, it's like the burpee, but you just stay in that squat position. Hands up. And 3, 2, let's go. Take it back. alternative, you can step back, step forward. Oh. All right. Now we got the star jump time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Star jump. Star jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Whoa. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up. Get up. Oh, get off the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now remember, when you land on those star jumps, still bend those knees on the landing. Nice squat landing. All right, pike push-up time. Bottom in the air. Head towards the ground, top of the head. Bear crawl time. Knees off the ground. Opposite arm and leg moving forward at the same time or backwards. After this, we got our scorpions. Oh yeah. Sweat's coming. Alright, going for those scorpions. Push up position. Kick up. Come out. Oh. Kick back. You feel comfortable. Get a good pace. Alright, go for those seated leg lifts. Open it up. And we're gonna straddle version. Gotta work on my flexibility here. Alright, let's get it. Frog jump time. High knee star jump. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Out. 1, 3, 4. Bear crawl, pike push-up, sorry. Pike push-up. Bear crawl time. All right, scorpion time. Go. Oh, that was weak. I gotta get my arm late. All right, up from that. Up. Frog jumping. Oh, sorry, see the leg raise. I keep trying to skip it. Your legs a little wide. Definitely still a challenge. Good to switch it up. Keep yourself good habits. Push through. Frog jump time. Sorry. Get strong, get strong. Light push-ups, let's go. Bear crawl. Let's go. While you're sweating your eye. Let's do it. Scorpion time. Go. Lead legs. Let's go. Let's go. So let's go. Still challenge yourself. And we're going good habits. Teaching ourselves to push through, not to give up. Especially when there's only 20 seconds left. Good form. Go rock it. Alright guys, on the finisher, we're getting ready. We're still on the ground. We're going to do our side plank clamshells. Eileen says she likes these, so these are for you, Eileen. starting in a side plank, we're gonna have this bottom leg touching the ground to start. I'm gonna be pushing off near the side of my knee that's on the ground. I'm gonna open this knee up. So I'm gonna push my hip off the ground, open up at the same time, come back down. Here's some practice. We're going right into it while we're sweaty in 3, 2, let's go. Got a new watch for this. We jump right into things. Good, open up those hips. Knees going apart, hips off the ground, they come back down. Now if this is bothering your elbow too much, take a break. You can get a pillow to support you. This is too easy. You can put a little TheraBand around here, make it harder. Almost at the minute mark. 10 more seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, switch sides. Right into it. Now this side feels a lot easier than the other for some reason. It's alright, we all have our imbalances. But it's good to do this single side work. One may never catch up to the other, but as long as they're both engaged, you got a good range of motion in both, that's alright, you stay healthy. Balance is a practice. Never something you fully master. Ooh, we're almost there. Time flies when it's your easy side. 5, 4, 3, one more. And relax. Great job, everybody. Great job, Mike, Eileen. Hopefully you guys are sweating too. Jose, Eddie Bertho. Whew. For some reason, I don't see your picture when you comment, Mike, but I know you're near. I see your comment. Great job, guys. Thank you, as always, for joining. Now or in the future, you can always comment. Eileen, I always appreciate your comments to know you did the workout. Whew. To know someone joined us in this insanity. So let's get you guys some well-deserved DJ air horns and applause. Get my sippy cup. Thank you guys. Have a great night, great meal if you haven't had your dinner yet. Great rest. Remember, as hard as we work, we want to work equally hard in rest and recovery. Thank you. The birthday week continues. Get a good rest. Do those breathing exercises that we do in the beginning, that we've done in the past, 7-11 breathing. Help yourself get out of that fight or flight zone. You can do it before bed. It's an easy thing to do when you're in bed because you're laying down already, just hands on the stomach. Breathing in and out through the nose. Allergies are starting to get people now. Breathe it out. Get that nasal congestion out of you. So have a great rest, guys. I will see you on, what's today? I'll see you on Thursday. Sweats in my eye. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. All right. Whew. Peace.